You also did something that's quite interesting when I first heard about it, was that you started you started thinking about the boxes where the shoes go in when they're shipped. What's the story of this development, and where did it take you? Where are you now with this
Right, this
particular idea?
this new material that you're using.
Well, by being in producing footwear for 3 years, I saw the amount of shoe boxes that we need for one collection, one brand. There are many brands in the world, and there are many customers, so it means there are billions of boxes that arrive to people's home and getting thrown to the garbage.
One-time use.
One-time use. We experiment with a material that called stone plastic 3-4 years ago for an Israeli company that building greenhouses, and we use this material to do the greenhouses poles because it's photo-degradable, and then it make it much easier. They don't need to take apart the greenhouse. They just take the plastic sheet away, and the pole in 6 months is already
degraded. For people who are watching and maybe are not too technical, the idea of photo-degradable means that just by UV light will decompose this stone plastic.
You say it's about 20 to 25 months.
Completely to decompose. But
And
after 6 months, it's already degrade.
Okay, but 20 to 25 months, it disappears.
Disappears already. No microplastics release in the world.
What is the composition of the stone plastic?
80% calcium carbonate, which is the biggest and the
resource
material of the world. Non-limited. This is the correct word.
Yeah.
It's non-limited resource of Earth, and 20% plastic.
Again, let's explain a little bit to simplify things. This is just rocks and stones.
80%.
Any rock.
Yeah, can provide calcium carbonate. And the idea, because we were discussing about unlimited or non-limited, is you could refurbish rock. For example, if you build a new building or if you build a new road or a new dam, that rock can be reused because it's going to provide calcium carbonate.
Yeah.
So that's the idea of non-limited resource, which is it just blows my mind.
So I want to also further explain because I think it's very hard to understand in a minute explanation. And so first of all, there is 20% plastic in it, but something happens because of the chemical reaction.
The chemical reaction change the way the plastic behaves.
Yes.
And when it's degrade, only calcium carbonate left in Earth.
So that's remarkable. So you use plastic, but it doesn't behave like plastic. Regular plastic, it takes how long to...
Centuries.
Centuries.
That's crazy. And
what about this kind of plastic? How long does it take? Is it the same 20 to 25?
Yeah, it's together.
Yeah, it's together. It's a mixture.
The chemical reaction makes it together, and the whole material is gone in 25 months.
I'm acting like the listener or the viewer out there who doesn't understand, so wants to know.
The raw material...
So this is plastic that gets decomposed in 20, 25 months. Wow.
The pallets now are made of 80% calcium carbonate and 20% HDP.
Yeah, high density polyethylene.
And what blows the mind, I think, most of all for me, because I've heard this before from Anna, is that, okay, imagine you replace those shoe boxes. I mean, that's just one kind of box. I mean, imagine you replace any appliance box that comes to your home. You don't just recycle paper to make more boxes. You don't need to cut any trees.
No.
Yeah, you were telling us something about that. When you have cardboard boxes, right? You could recycle some to some extent, but you were telling us that the amount of trees saved is very low.
So maybe to make it more clear, like you start with how many trees you need to cut to make boxes?
1 ton of recycled paper save only 17 trees.
How many trees you need to make 1 ton first?
Thousands
of trees to make 1 ton. And
then you save only 17 trees.
To recycle
if you recycle paper.
Yes.
So
and you cut more trees because you have to
Mix.
add and mix
New paper.
new paper.
Right.
new pulp into the mix.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, when we are sold the idea of sustainability, recycle, and it's sold to us like the magical solution to cutting trees, and we don't go deeper into this issue. Only when we talk to somebody like Anna,
Right,
doing like,
right.
it's not that great.
Right.
Yeah, better than nothing.
It
but
slows it down,
but it's
but-
not the solution.
Right. It's
All right. I wanted to talk about, because we also talked about the strength of this material. It's quite strong. So you were telling us, giving us some example of the things that you make also with this material.
We did a chair.
A chair,
Yeah.
furniture.
You can do anything with the material.
it's strong.
It's very strong. It's high density material, so it's stronger than the normal boxes. It's anti-water,
Yeah, water resistant. or repellent.
water resistance.
Is it light?
It's light, yeah. Like if you compare a shoebox, if you put on a weight, the normal shoebox and our shoebox, it's lighter by 20%.
So
So
shipping.
it's cheaper for shipments.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's stronger, so you can put more things in it. Again, not just shoes.
yeah,
For other products, is no
Yeah.
problem.
yeah.
It's
We can
actually
do.
stronger.
We did shipping boxes from it.
Right.
And this is something that you okay, I might be confused, but this is something that you patented also?
The material we cannot patent because the material exists in the market.
Okay.
We patent it as a box.
Okay.
We patent it
boxes.
using this material in different boxes, not only shoe boxes, different kind of boxes.
How about usually, I mean, I met some people doing similar things, environmental things in the past, and packaging. And one issue that I found was always it's a bit too expensive. How about the prices?
The prices are similar to normal box.
So similar to normal box.
Competitive.
Yeah, very competitive.
Very
it's
competitive.
not more. It's more difficult to do.
To make.
Yeah. And I think this is the main problem of the sustainability in the world.
The
It's
output.
difficult
They
to
don't
do.
have the know-how. They're used to do
Yeah.
the same things.
Yeah.
Right. The
What
people are not
is-
trained.
What is the path for you and this idea and this product? What is your vision with this product?
My vision is with this product to replace every box in Earth, not to cut any more trees. Because by cutting trees, we're not only cutting the tree. There are animals that dying because
Yeah.
of that. There are many other losses to Earth. And by using this material, you don't need to do it anymore.